Mbiu ya mgambo ikilia, bila shaka kuna jambo. Na basi king'ora ishalia, ishara kamili kwamba meli ishang'oa nanga. Na kila siku meli king'oa nanga, usijaribu kuifuata kwa kupiga mbizi. Karibu ndani ya showbab kubwa. This is the Talent Hub. I'm your host, Super MC Shempapa. Na leo niko na kijana machachari. This guy is a model. This guy is a spoken word artist. This guy is a visual artist. At the same time, this guy does song covers. The same guy is Mr Rongo University 2018-2019. The same guy is Mr Face of Mocha 2019-2020. The same guy is Mr Essence Machakos County. And the same guy is second runners up Mr Essence Kenya. There is none other than Michael Chalo or MIC. Welcome, my brother.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm very fine.
Welcome to the Talent Hub.
Thanks for the honor. Yes.
Who is MIC?
MIC is a simple guy that is art-oriented and appreciate a social welfare of each and every person that he interacts with. And also on top of that, I can say MIC is quite a humble guy, down to earth, ready to connect with different people from here in Rongo University and Kenya at large.
Where does MIC come from?
MIC comes from Makueni County, constituency called Katonzoin. Yeah, Katonzoin in Cumberland. Yes.
Who is your MCA?
My MCA is his name is called Henry Mutungi. Henry Mutungi.
So you are not born town?
I'm not a born town, but when you go to town, you need to do things differently and cope up and adapt to the nature around them.
Can you speak Kamba?
Yes.
Tell me 3 Kamba words.
Nita wa Chalo. That's I'm saying my name is Chalo. Yeah, so those are 3 words.
Okay, you are Michael Chalo.
Yes.
Where did MIC come from?
MIC, okay, that's my stage name. Back then, I used to do the theater works. I'm a thespian, and while interacting with a lot of thespians in my field of work, there's a stage name that I settled for when I did my first play, and I was actually doing a character by the name Michael, but at the set and the casting, my name used to be MIC, and that really initiated me to this world of art that really ignites my soul. So MIC is symbolic in a way. It denotes my name in initial, that MIC. I'm also Michael, but MIC is Michael in charge. Yeah, so in as much as you are also Michael, yeah, we have a couple of Michaels out there, but when you identify yourself unique from the rest, you need to stand out of the crowd and be you.
Now you are the Michael in charge of all Michaels.
Yes, and you already know.
It is what it is, man.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know what you're talking about, man?
Yes, I'm talking about that same thing.
MIC is multi-talented.
Yes.
What does it feel like to be multi-talented?
Okay, sometimes it's a good thing. Yeah, you know, when you have a part of you that looks at things differently, like I'm a visual artist, I may look at something that I may think is quite more creative, or if I look at something that is worth painting or visualizing it, for you to look at it the way I'm looking at it, that's a special ability. And being a model, also you have to split your time so that you have to create some time to do your training, or maybe to train others. Being a model allows me to play a role model to each and every person that I interact with, so that anyone I've interacted with can tell you that, okay, I help them in a way, maybe sometimes with psychology. You have known me to do some bit of psychology, and with psychology you connect with people differently. I've also done some music covers. I love singing, it's a part of me, and I realized the same since I was in high school. And me blending in with the environment that I need to also do what I love most really plays a very big role in me. That allows me to be me in a unique way. Then on top of that, I also do spoken word poetry. Spoken word poetry is some intellectual way of communicating to people creatively through words. And with spoken word, you can reach out to millions in a unique way, because what spoken word allows you to achieve is that you may share some words that are twisted, and people interpret the image differently depending on how they interact, or maybe what they listen with you speaking. Yeah, and above all, I'm a God-fearing man. Yes, and with God, in the Bible, it knows that once you're given, no, it inspired me, right? Okay,
Once continue.
oh yeah. So once you're given around 5 talents, and you don't make use of all of them, or you don't use the talents maybe to inspire people who have similar talents, then you might be as well good for nothing, and you will end up even losing the talents. Because if you don't practice your art daily, at times you will come and realize you are actually shading off quickly.
MIC.
Yes.
Can you briefly tell us how you came to systematically realize all these talents that you got?
Yes, as I was telling you, through my constant interaction with people, since I began the whole artist thing, I've come to interact with major artists like Teardrops, Mufasa the poet, and these people really inspire me to do what I want to do in life, and they really ignited some fire in me that really makes me wonder, why should I sleep with my talents while I can reach out to millions or make many interaction with a lot of people, and with that you will come to realize that you're actually sleeping on a lot of things that really lead you.
MIC. Is meeting these big artists is what is making you to seem like you are now losing focus in classwork?
Okay.
Because you don't seem to be attending classes, you are not seen anywhere in school. People just say that MIC is there, but not attending classes, nowhere to be seen in school functions.
Yes, I will tell you, okay, with one thing, when it comes to priorities, okay, you can seek out knowledge from different parts apart from the 4 walls of the classrooms, okay? And sometimes people tend to think that maybe if you spend your whole lifetime in a classroom whereby the lecturer comes and feeds you with knowledge, and you can also go out there and seek out knowledge, in the social economic industry, you will come to realize the greatest millionaires actually don't hide behind classrooms. They actually execute the knowledge that they have to the world, and that is what the job industry really wants. Yeah, okay, papers are for formalities, and it's not like I don't like academics actually. I actually think I'll have more time for academics later.
In
because
fact, you used to be a very brilliant student.
I am still a brilliant student.
But you're no longer a
But
student.
my brilliance, no, I'm still a student.
Where?
I'm a student
A
at
life
the Rongo
student.
University.
A
Yes.
life student,
Yes.
not a Rongo University student.
Okay, you may say that that I'm a life student. That's very true. Yeah, because I tend to pick lessons, or to pick my classes with people, because with people you interact, you learn a lot of them, a lot of things from them. Yeah, and sometimes even lecturers are also people. And behind the whole idea of the classroom, I have a friend of mine who is a lecturer. Several of them are even professors, and what they teach you when you interact with them is that, okay, academics may not be everything you may visualize for you to make an achievement in life. We have big professors, and when we have like Steve Jobs coming around, we have these Bill Gates coming around. They want to exchange knowledge, to know like, how did you come up with such brilliant ideas to come up with things like iPhone, Windows, and we have so many great people out there. I really didn't have to go through the whole systematic way of the classroom and come out there maybe with a first class honors degree, masters, then go ahead to do your doctor.
MIC.
Yes.
You used to be an actor, and in fact in the year 2016 you took Rongo University to the National Drama Festivals as the main actor. Did you abandon acting?
I didn't abandon acting. I can say that my priorities back then will tend to be limited by the time that I will spend much on doing rehearsals for the theater works. You know, theater works really takes much of your time, and me being a visual artist, okay, I may do like a piece of artwork with around 4 to 5 hours, then it will be done. And if I'm to sell the same piece of art, that will be like 3,000, 5,000 sometimes. That's part of my hours that I may be giving to theater works. And theater works, you will be doing a rehearsal for a month or two, only to come and earn 1,000 shillings for one show. You know, that's wastage of my time, and I really discovered that I had a lot of abilities. I ended up even starting up the Migrim Creators,
Yeah.
that we really now nurture talents, and we have a talent academy that is in place, that we are going to now focus on other areas of talent, including visual art, music. We have dancers, we have comedians, we also have these public speakers that we really nurture from individuals who feel like they have the interest in the same field.
Guys, this is Mr. Essence Machakos County, Michael Chalo, or if you like, MIC. We're taking a short break, but when we come back, we'll be focusing on his talents specifically one by one. But before we go into a break, MIC, single or dating?
I'm single.
Talent Hub takes a break. See you in a minute.
Eh.
Welcome back to the Talent Hub. And today we have MIC. You said that means Michael in charge. Let's start over. Modeling. How many titles do you have so far?
I have around 5.
Namely?
I have Mr Rongo University. There's Mr Face of Mocha. We have Mr Essence Kenya, second runners up. We have Mr Essence Kenya, Machakos County. We have Mr Rongo Town. Mr Rongo Town, second runners up. Yes. And I'm yet to conquer more the.
It is not Mr Rongo Town, but it is Mr Rongo Constituency.
It's still a
You are
town.
lowering your dignity. Town is small.
Oh, come on. Constituency doesn't have really to have the township. It's more of a geographical area. Yeah, and Rongo is not a big place actually.
Shortly, just in one word, where did you start modeling?
Okay, I started modeling actually here in Rongo University. Yeah, actually I had no ideas what modeling was. And actually my first entry on a runway, I thought I was doing this WrestleMania, the way you see the wrestlers entering the stage and like yes.
That was in December 2016.
Yes, December 2016
Mr.
when I was
Rongo
in my
University.
first year. Yeah, so after then I was crowned first runners up Mr. Rongo University.
Yeah.
And I really had it in me that I can actually do these things because I was actually primitive into this field of modeling. So after then is when I gained some interest. When I went back to Nairobi, I joined some training for modeling, some agency. I got a few skills in modeling, so that the following year, when I resumed with my studies, because we had gone for a long holiday, then that's when I came and clinched the title, and I've been clinching titles since then.
Who dresses you as a model?
I dress myself. I've worked with a couple of designers. The current president from University, Adundo Felix,
Was your first designer?
He was my first designer I've ever worked with. He actually dressed me, and I clinched this title for Mr. Essence Machakos County, Mr. Essence Kenya second runners up. That saw me go to outside the country for some time.
You went to Zanzibar.
You already know.
Oh man! That's why you decided to come back single. Huh?
Okay, that's for another day. So I've worked with another designer. He's called Omedi. Omedi is a Kisi designer who has a couple of titles, and right now we're doing a project with him. And he's the designer that I've worked with so far. Yes, and I think I'll be working with him in the course of the year too. he has some good designs, and he really knows how to put it in place in terms of the categories that you're going to be undertaking when you are doing the runways. Because at times I dress myself in the creative wares, because I'm quite creative to do my own creative attires. These designers, they need you to pay before you wear the outfit, and sometimes they really disappoint you at such. So the only thing I can hire maybe is the dinner outfits, professional outfits. I think that, and maybe some smart casuals. Yes.
Okay, aside with modeling, visual art.
All right.
Visual art. Where did you start this?
I started way back when I was in my primary school, and my first time doing a piece of art, I did it on the ground. I used to pick a stick and maybe scribble something that I thought maybe. But that time I used to do a lot of cars and these vehicles, because back then to have a ride was a lot of big deal, because my biggest days will be when I will be traveling up country with my family, and I will do my favorite ride
Maybe
on my way back.
Who is this? Maybe this portrait.
This is a friend of mine. His name is Nick Ongeso. Yeah, this is Nick Ongeso.
This is the man so-called Daddy Owen.
Oh right, this is the guy. You know the guy.
Already know the guy, man.
Yeah, so he approached me. I did human portrait of him at a negotiable price.
What is the price? Maybe we can take lunch after this, man. What about this one? Who is this? Maybe your ex-girlfriend?
Okay.
But I know your ex-girlfriend, so it's not this one. Who is this?
A couple more. Okay.
You have a couple of girlfriends, huh?
Stop.
What are we talking about, man?
Twisting the truth.
No, I'm not twisting anything, man.
This is some friend from time back. She's a student. She's graduating this year.
A student where? I'm not going to
The
look
School
for
of
her.
Infocoms.
What is her name?
Sylvia Murule. Yeah, that's her name, but friends call her Sly. Yeah, this is Sly. I happen to like this lady so much.
She's your crush, in short.
Come on, no.
Just say it, man. You know, maybe this is the only chance. She's watching, man.
I'm sure even if she's watching, maybe our minds are not intertwined into love and romance affairs as such.
But friends with benefits.
Oh, come on. Don't change this thing. You're spoiling.
Okay.
So I happen to do her the portrait, and she liked it. I'll be handing it to her very soon. I've
For
actually
free?
stayed
For free or?
at a negotiable price. This is business.
But butter trade.
No. Butter trade is way back from time immemorial. Yeah.
But there's still butter trade, but it is advanced.
Yeah, it's advanced. It's only that you exchange a commodity with what you value most. Because if you value 1,000 shillings, and I think this portrait is worth 1,000 shillings, then you better give it to me so that you can have the portrait. You can even have yours. So, yeah.
What are the best portraits you've produced that have given you good money?
Okay. I've done cultures and welfare ministers at the county government back in Nairobi. I've done the current VC, Rongo University.
Professor Samuel Gudu.
Professor Samuel Gudu.
He gave you good money.
Good money. But not as such. I've done the DVC, Dr. Unkware.
Unkware is a professor.
Oh, Professor Unkware.
Yeah.
I really don't have so much time to look into the details.
That's why I say you're no longer a student.
Yeah, so those are the best portraits I've done so far. And also my mom's portrait. The family comes first.
Yeah.
I've done my sister a portrait, my bro a portrait. My dad, bad though, because you have not had so much time to interact artistically. Yes.
Like balls.
Yeah, he's also an artist, and he actually inspired me because he didn't have the same opportunities as I have at the moment. And back then, you know, with technology, it really allows you to interact with a lot of people that really value what you do. Back then, communication was a bit of a problem, and you'll only do a portrait, maybe for a friend or two. And friends most of the time really don't support what you really do, not unless you have these friends that we have, the loyal friends that really appreciate you. I have a very good friend of mine who loves art. His name is Mavadi.
Mavadi Kenya.
Yes, I've come to understand that this guy, he actually has a unique way of thinking that really stimulates the way I view things, and also his creativity is on another level. Yes, his house is a sanctuary of artworks.
By the way, you need to go to Mavadi's house. That house, my friend, that house is just like a museum, man.
Yes.
You know, when we come back, we are going to the spoken word and music covers as we wrap it up. See you in a minute.
Nikki grew up, niliambiwa success is the only key to a good life. But what happens when you find yourself with a sack in a mess near the garbage, talented artistically in one would be hard saying that it's artificial, that nothing is real. So here I am, a 22-year-old, no education. So do you think I'm meant to fail? That's what you think, don't you? Sometimes me wananipoa nivute glue. If magic is real, naweza shikanisha kitu kwa idara ya maisha, bro. At least I'll be able to mend the broken pieces of my own lifestyle. Siki sina kitu kwa mfuko, manguo nimevaa mararu. Hata itabidi nitadandia the garbage truck, juu sina pa kwenda. All do I look like a piece of garbage, right?
That's a nice piece of spoken word from MIC. And now, MIC, you do music covers. I just want only one, the best for you.
Alright, I'll do a cover by Sauti Soul, African Star. Really, it's one of my favorite actually.
Just make it short, just one verse.
You got it all going on with your body. You got it all, baby. Your papa Uganda, your mama Burundi. My African star, baby, na umeumbwa ukaumbika. Yeah, sura, shepu na tabia. So baby, tell me what you're into, with your fine face and your lips too. Ooh, and your hair, girl, Team Natural, come see too. I wanna graduate from a stalker to your lover. I wanna graduate. Oh, 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 oh. You got a lot going on with your body. You got it all, baby. So I told you meet me at the lobby, at the hotel, girl. Girl, you know what's going down. Every time I come down, girl, this time I'ma slow it down.
Oh my. Nice one from MIC.
Yes.
MIC. Who inspires you, or whom do you look up to?
In terms of music,
All. Even if you have 10, just mention it.
I have Mufasa. Mufasa is one of my favorite spoken word artists. I have Teardrops. It really does a unique form of spoken word. That is where he blends in the Sheng and English at the same time, and really connects to so many people. We have Trevor Jackson. Trevor Jackson is an actor who is also multi-talented as I am, and I really look up to him in terms of the film industry, spoken word, music, filming, and generally, the whole idea of being an artist. And he's also a model.
Nice. Guys, it has been a nice one with Michael Chalo. But at this juncture, you know what we always do? Crazy 5. Are you ready?
Come on, give me the crazy 5.
Ready for Crazy 5, MIC.
Alright.
Number 1, MIC. Your first love in campus. We all know who it was, but it never worked for long. What was the problem?
You really had to ask that one. Okay, I have no big deal with answering such question because I promote honesty and simplicity too. My first girlfriend happened to be Mama Ayan. She's now a mother.
Sheiks.
Sheiks.
For those who don't know.
Yes, back then she was very vibrant. When we were in our first years, I really liked the personality she had back then, and she complemented my personality. But at times, the reason why we broke up, the compatibility, I think it was too exaggerated, and she was outgoing.
You people
so
started
much.
at a high tone that you couldn't maintain.
Actually, she was very young when we were dating. She joined the university 16 years old. And I was actually dating a minor. Yeah, and that's a crime, first of all, against the Kenyan constitution in the gender
Shix is
based.
watching. Leave it at that.
No. So much of her decisions back then were not as mature as right now, and she was a bit too much for me.
Number 2, MIC. Former Miss Kisii University and former Miss Rongo University. Whom do you smash if given chance?
Come on, my friend. How can I smash my miss? That's abomination towards the modeling industry. But I used to date the former Miss Kisii University.
I knew about it. I only didn't ask about it.
We had communication problems. I'm a communication student, and generally, if we can't have a good way of conveying emotions, and if you will be there you only bring your attention back to the relationship when the relationship is at the verge of breaking, then I think most of the time, so that to draw your attention, you end the relationship, that your mind is always in the relationship.
Number 3, MIC. Between a lady good in bed but poor in the kitchen and a lady good in the kitchen but poor in bed, whom do you take?
Very hard question, but because what I'm meant to understand that men are into food and good women who satisfy them. I think none is better. If you'll ask me, I'd rather do none.
My question is closed-ended.
It's not close-ended.
It's closed. I asked you, whom do you take?
Me, I think I can have some food at the hotel, but I can't have hoes for me to smash. No, that's not even allowed. We can have a beautiful home whereby I'm satisfied, and we have a maid who does good kitchen work. Yeah, so that when I'm with my lady, you already know.
I know what it is. Number 4, MIC. Who is your crush in Rongo University? They are watching.
Do I really even know their name? There's this lady. Let me just put her in quotes, but I don't really know her name.
Mention the name. This is the only chance, man.
I don't know her name, but we happened to have an encounter. This time I had a friend of mine who had come to pay me a visit. Then I happened to live on the other side of the county, at Kisii County, and it's raining. I have no sweater. So I had to really look for a way that I can get myself cozy. And I happened to bump into her, and she really ignited my thoughts in a way. But I'm not saying that I know her name as such. Maybe she may have lied to me.
If you're the one, look for MIC. MIC, the last one. When is the last time you bought underpants for your girlfriend?
I think I don't buy. Why should I buy? And ladies are known to have 12 pairs of these inner garments. So when you buy one and maybe you're not so entwined to her waistline and so much details, that maybe my interactions with the ladies I've dated, I think I don't have so much details concerning their waist size, because you can't buy something big and you assume maybe what you see is what you think you can have, and I've never tried such a thing. But maybe, who knows, maybe soon I'll get somebody who, even if you buy the biggest, they still fit in.
Those have been the crazy 5 for MIC. Lastly, as we wind up, MIC.
Yeah.
Social media handles.
Yes, I use my official names in my social media platforms. In my Facebook account, you can search me by Michael Chalo, Kyalo. That's my Kamba name, Michael Chalo. I have my Facebook page at MIC Arts, m.i.c Arts. That's my Facebook page where I post my artworks, my art life, and generally who I am. Then I have an Instagram account. I go by Michael _Chalo _914. Yes, I'm not so much into Twitter. I'm not one of the Kenyans on Twitter who go viral. We you already know.
I already know, guys. That is how we wind it up on the Talent Hub this week. I've been your super host, Super MC Shem Papa. Everywhere on social media at MC Shem Papa. YouTube, CCN TV. See you next week. Watch out for the next guest on the show. Bye-bye.